Ladies and gentlemen, this is Lions Den with another news and commentary. I know some of you are going to ask me, Lions Den, why are you looking like this? Well, this is a perfect example of police officers will attack a black man by any means necessary, anywhere and any time. Now, Antonio Smith, who's an innocent black man, what you're about to see in this video in a second, explaining to the officers, which is a Valdosta Police in Florida, explaining to him about what's going on, why he was there at Western Union. Now, one of the officers who has a body cam, what you're about to see, sneak attack him from behind, put him to the ground, and broke his wrist. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and play this video, and then I'm going to continue the rest of my commentary.
Put your hands behind your back like you told.
Put your hands.
What are you doing? Oh my God. I wasn't doing anything. Oh my God. Jesus. Oh my God. You broke my wrist. Oh my God.
Stop.
You broke my wrist. Oh my God.
Yeah, he might be broke.
Oh Jesus. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Relax. Relax.
Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Oh my God.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Yep. Hold on. Relax. We're going to get you squared up.
Oh God.
I'm going to take it off. Hold on. We're going to take it off. Slide it up your arm. Yep. I'm going to take it off. I want you to relax.
And for paperwork, Valdosta, Jerry, Leon, John, for DVD, verify with the county.
Okay. Just lay down. Okay.
Put me over my back.
Yeah, well, we'll get to that in just a second, all right? One thing at a time. It's coming.
Do that in a second, okay?
It's coming. Hold on. Put this arm up over your head. Back up. Put this arm up over your head. Like this. Put it up here.
Yeah, there you go.
7112,
Now roll over on this side.
Roll over.
Just prop it up.
Oh Lord. Oh God.
Night of all.
What did you guys arrest me for?
You got a warrant?
You have a warrant.
10-4.
You have an EMS en route at 2-5. He's going to have an injury. He resisted. He's got a wrist injury from going to the ground.
Okay.
Because they pointed this guy to me.
Okay, I got you.
Hold on. Jesus. Oh my God.
Sir. Okay.
Oh Jesus.
Leave this arm flat. And that's the way we're going to leave it. For right now, just leave it like that. Any question?
All right.
Legs down. Quit squirming as best you can. Because any of this body movement's going to make your wrist hurt. You understand? All right. Just leave this off. That's going to be that.
Okay.
Leave that one flat.
Do what?
Put on a glove and hold my hands.
No.
I got you.
Here, squeeze the shoe.
We got you. All right. Stay on the ground. Here, put your leg down. Leg down, okay? All right.
That's him?
No,
Or is this the other guy?
the other guy is over there. They pointed out two different people.
Okay.
They got the guy with a warrant. This guy, I had just got in contact with him.
I thought this was the one with the warrant.
No, that's why I was trying to. No, because it's two different people. That's why I was trying to figure out if I had missed something. He didn't put his hands behind his back. Because they pointed this guy out too. The people at the store pointed him out also.
Leave your wrist down here. Leave your wrist down here. Don't move your arm, okay?
Don't move your arm.
Why didn't you tell me something? I thought he was the one with the warrant.
No, well, I thought I had missed someone told me. Because they
So he's they wanted CT on him as well?
I don't know. I had asked him. They said right there.
Okay. He's benign.
Great.
You know why I'm angry, ladies and gentlemen? Because this is how black people have been treated for a long time. Antonio Smith was innocent. He was an innocent bystander. And you notice that a black cop tried to explain to these three white officers, saying that this is not him. This is the other guy we've been looking for. And I know some of y'all people are gonna say, well, you know, well, he should have done something. He could have done something that the officers, and believe me, people, that this brother shouldn't even been dealt like that. And like I said, a black cop explained to these three white officers that there's another guy they was looking for an arrest warrant, a criminal. They treated Antonio Smith like a dog, like a criminal. And he broke his wrist for nothing. I'm glad that Antonio Smith had a lawyer, have an attorney, because he's already filed a lawsuit against Volusia County Police. 700 grand, I believe. It was $700,000. And I'm glad he filed a lawsuit. But I want people to realize one thing, that this is how black people been treated every day. They haven't treated white suspects like this. They haven't treated Asian person like this. They haven't even treated Hispanic person like this. When it comes to black men or black women or black kids, this is how we've been treated. And now they knew they messed up because they felt like, you know, they felt like, well, I believe we got the wrong guy. You know, these officers didn't give this man an apology. These officers didn't say, you know, I'm sorry, it was a misunderstanding. Nothing. And that's why Antonio Smith has decided to sue these officers, sue the department, $700,000. And rightfully so, because they broke his wrist for no reason. And then they realized that's not the guy that they was looking for. Did not fit the description. They said there was two guys. He was one of them, but then the guy that was looking for had an arrest warrant, and they tried to find him. But it was too little too late. You treat Antonio Smith like a dog. And then I know a lot of people are gonna say, well, he could have done something. He did something. And Antonio Smith, and I saw Seiji Hito's latest video on this incident. You know, he explained to the other officer, he went to Western Union. People knows who he is. And in the video that you just saw, another officer sneaked him from behind, slammed him to the ground, and broke his wrist. So now they know they messed up, and now they already sued the Volusia County Police $700,000. And I'm sorry, the lawsuit need to be more than that. And the officer need to be reprimanded and fired, in my opinion. But they're not going to do nothing to these officers because guess what? They're going to say, well, it was a mistaken identity. It happens. Let's move on. Hell no. Because again, you tackled and arrested a wrong man. And luckily, you know, and I'm saying like this, that, you know, yes, he broke his wrist. Luckily, he's still alive. Because they could have killed him that day. And it shows that no matter, you know, and I'm thinking about Malcolm X always says in this video, no matter if you're a Christian or a Muslim, no matter if you are nice looking or nice dressed or poorly dressed, if you see a black man, that's who they go for. That's who they targeted. And a perfect example was with the Antonio Smith case right then and there. And this happened in February. And now the body camera starting to come out. So ladies and gentlemen, tell me what you think about this. Only in America. And I guarantee they wouldn't do a white suspect like this. Y'all let me know what you think about this. Like, click, subscribe, and remember to click the notification bell for all the news and commentary. With that being said, this is Langston signing off. Deuces.